talcum powder, cornstarch, baking soda, and even crushed eggshells. These are some of the things that people online are suggesting for you to mix in your acrylic paint to thicken it. In this video, I'm going to share with you all the reasons why you should not do this. First and foremost, this is not an archival way to thicken your paint. This means that over time, the mixture that you make with whatever substance you're adding into the paint to try to thicken it, it will end up drying in a different way than it normally does when you are mixing it with a more archival medium to thicken it. Thickening acrylic paint with household products can also make your paint look less saturated. So this means that the colors will be less vibrant and your paint could even have a chalky consistency. And this is not good. I mean, if you're trying to make a painting that looks professional, especially if you want to sell that painting, you want something that's going to stand the test of time. My rule of thumb is to create a painting that will last the entire customer's lifetime and hopefully their children's lifetime. Now, I want to tell you a quick story here. I went to a person's house who their mother was an acrylic painter back in the 60s or 70s, and she made these really large, highly textured abstract paintings. And she actually became a famous painter of her time. And now they were doing a retrospective of her work. Now, the mother has since passed away, but the family has all of her work. Now, these huge, really beautiful paintings. But a lot of the paint is literally peeling off, like cracking and just like hanging there off of the canvases, the really large, thick ones. And this is because she mixed it with some unknown substance. They weren't sure what she thickened it with. But this is just an example that if you thicken your paint with something and you're applying it and you want to make it look impasto, you want to have like the really thick layers of paint, it looks awesome, super juicy, so fun for customers, and they love to purchase really highly textured paintings. But if you sell a customer that painting and then 20 or 30 years down the road, the thing starts peeling apart and just looking awful. I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe they'll die and pass it on to their children like this situation was. But as the artist, I don't want my work to look like that in 20 or 30 years or even 5 years, because sometimes people can have these effects start to happen much sooner than that. And so these are some of the things to consider. All of that said, there is a really good way to thicken your acrylic paint. And the good news is it's very easy. I've made an entire video showing you exactly how to do it. You can watch it here. All right, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.